Today I have for you a box that I have been waiting on for a while. So this is going to be the child, or at least it should be the child, and it should have this big giant Chase sticker in it. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, become part of the Wayneko crew. My name is Wayne and this is Wayneko. Now this is going to be the child, and this is going to have a pretty good sized Chase sticker, and it also for my fridge. So my fridge over here is where I put all of my stickers, whether they're your channel, my channel, or just stickers in general that I get go on my little mini fridge over here. And that's why I got this sticker, was to put it right smack in the center of my mini fridge over there, just to go with the atmosphere that I have in the studio already. Let's get this guy opened up. So this should be two of him. I didn't get one, I got two of him, because there's two ladies in my house that are really into the child right now from The Mandalorian. I'm not saying that I'm not into the child, I'm just saying that they're really into the child, like over the top memes and just all kinds of stuff, and that's awesome. I'm glad that they like it. It's a really good series, and I'm waiting on the second one to come out now. We finished it back in December though, and it seems like they are taking forever to come out with a new series for this. I have not seen these pops yet though, and from what I could see on different channels, they look really cool. So let's get this guy opened up. You can see right off the jump that they packed them really well. Funko always packs theirs really well. So put this guy right here for now. There we go. And we will get this one opened up also. This is really awesome. He's got some weight on him right off the jump. They got him sitting on his side, and I can already see that I can kind of pop these open, so they didn't shut them necessarily all the way, which is kind of odd. Both sides are like that. Oh, this is a really awesome pop. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that maybe he was a little too green, but I don't think he's too green. I mean, he looks pretty cool to me. He's number 368 out of the group. In the back here, they show, it looks like 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. They show 13 different ones, and I think that I've just about, maybe not. So I have a good majority of these. This is a collection that I'm actively going after. Let's get this guy opened up and see what he looks like. I mean, he's pretty much already opened. We might as well like check him out, right? So slide on out of there. Well, it's a little tougher to get out than I would have expected. Come on. There we go. So you can obviously see why they had to put him on his side with those ears, right? I mean, that ear span is far enough out there that he would have never sit in a regular straight up and down box. So you can see why they had to put him in on his side. And they put a little card back behind him there as a little background. He's a bobblehead. True to the Star Wars stuff, he's a bobblehead. And that's awesome. Like, I have nothing against them all being a bobblehead. Sometimes I wish that they weren't all bobbleheads, but that's just my personal opinion, right? Let's take a closer look at this guy. Alright, let's see if we can get his head to quit there a little bit. So I can see where they had a little glue here, hit his face, but the paint job on him is remarkable. I mean, you can see, look around his eyes, you can see where they actually have it faded out from around his eyes. They even have a little blush put on him here in the ears. I mean, the paint job is phenomenal. So whoever they had paint this one right here did a really good job. But I do have a complaint right here. Look, I've got some glue spillover right here on my ear. I don't know if you can see that. So it looks like they glued the ears together, and it looks like we have a little glue spillover from time to time, almost like they got in a hurry. His head is really heavy too, and that's why it's wanting to bobble as much as it is, just because of the sheer weight of his head. I don't know that I like the gap that's right there in his ears neither. I don't know if you can see it very well on there, but it's a pretty large gap. So even with the few complaints I do have, those complaints are pretty small in comparison, right? So this is a pretty awesome pop. The two ladies in my life are going to absolutely love this pop. I mean, they've probably been waiting on this longer than I have, so they're going to love this pop, and they'll display it, and they'll be totally happy with it, and it'll probably never come out of the box, right? Because I tend to be the only person in my family that's an out of the box collector, so they'll probably never take them out of the box, but they look extraordinary. I mean, that is a very well done pop, and that's why it took them so long to come out with it. And I know people are saying that maybe it's too green, and I don't see it, right? I mean, because we do have to remember that he's still a baby, and as he gets older, he's going to get darker. I mean, it's just the way it works, right? So I don't necessarily see it as being too much of a mint green. I actually like the color of it, and the paint job on it is just extraordinary. The detail, the time that went into this one is awesome. So moving on from that, I got a second one. So like I said, it's for two ladies in my life, right? So we're not even going to take this one out of the box. We already know what that looks like, right? Put that one right there. And then for me, check this out. This is drum roll right here. This is going to be the biggest chase sticker I think I've ever seen. And like I said, it's going to go on my mini fridge. It'll go right in the center. I'll show you like a whole before and after and the sticker collection I have on there. So if you want to send me your sticker to go on my mini fridge, my address is down in the description below. Tell me where you put your stickers, right? I mean, I don't know. You'll have to tell me the spot it is that you put your stickers, but if you have one you want to send me, my address is in the description below. Send me your sticker. I'll get it put on the mini fridge. We'll talk about it in one of my videos. Let's get this guy open now. I'm excited to see this one. So this is, like I said, going to be the biggest chase sticker I have ever seen. So check that out. Let's take a closer look at that. So this chase sticker is all of a little bigger than my hand, and like I said, we're gonna get him put on the fridge, and I'm gonna put him right in the center, and then the rest of the stickers will kind of be coming off of him, even though I've already started a few here and there already. So like I said, this is going to go right in the center of my fridge. Even though I've already put a few on there, I'm going to get this one in the center, and then I'll start building out from around it. No one will ever tell that I'd already started. And like I said, if you have a sticker you want to send me, my address is down in the description below. Now, this is something I want to ask y'all, so throw in a comment down below. I have this, it's kind of a mech. This is from, they call it a Wayneko. So Wayneko is basically this toy that I'm going to put together, and it's going to be this mech at the end of the day, and the whole story behind this thing is kind of confusing. I can't find a whole lot of information behind it, but because we're all here together at home and we're not doing a whole lot, I started looking for things to entertain myself with. So it's basically a model of a mech that I'm going to put together, and I don't know if I want to do it live or if I want to do a traditional video. Here, I'm going to let you see a better look at the back of the box. It's all written in Japanese or Chinese, so as far as reading the box goes to you, it'll never work. I'm not going to get him opened right now because it's just, then I'd have to get him back in the box. But tell me down in the descriptions below if you want to see me do it live, or if you just want to see me do a long video of putting this together. Kind of see, you can kind of see back there the pieces, and it looks like it's probably going to be 50 or 60 pieces if I had to guess. So throw in a comment below if you want to see me do this live, or if you just want to see me do a long video of it so maybe you can skip through it. I'm thinking it's something I'm going to do live. We started going live here every Friday on this channel, so it's either with this channel or it's Mr. TechBot. So this Friday coming up, make sure that you check us out. We'll be going live. We'll be talking about Funkos and our new videos coming up, and whatever's going on in the Funko and collecting community is what we will be talking about. So make sure that you tune in, check us out. We run it for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. If you want to ask us any questions, all of that good stuff, make sure you're there to ask us these questions. We look forward to any questions y'all have to ask. Before we get out of here, you will have to tell me what you think about the chase sticker being on the fridge and then building everything else around it. I'm either going to stick it on the fridge like we were talking, or I'm going to put it on a 10-inch pop. And I hate to put it on a 10-inch pop. It almost feel like I'm false advertising, but I don't think I would necessarily be false advertising if it was just for me to laugh at, right? So I think that it might end up on a 10-inch pop before I actually stick it to the fridge. I don't know. We'll have to see. Y'all tell me what you think down in the comments below. If you're still at the end of the video watching this, then clearly your opinion matters to me. So throw in a comment down below and tell me if you think I should stick that on a 10-inch pop. Because I have about 4 big Deadpools I could easily stick that on and it'd look pretty cool. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, become part of the Wayneko crew. Guys, I can't stress this enough. There is no Wayneko crew without you guys, and I really appreciate you. Until next time, have a good one.